Hi everyone, I hope you are doing great. So if you enjoy this content of this channel, consider supporting this channel, whether maybe on Patreon or maybe on here on YouTube. You can just join, or maybe there is a thank button down there that you can use so that the channel can actually grow and have a quality content, because at the moment we don't really make anything from these videos. I'm just doing this so that I can help everyone who is out there. So now let's get back to our analysis. Thanks. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everyone is doing great. Your Wednesday, ne? Labraro. So what's really happening on the market? I hope you're doing great, by the way. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button. On our economic news, you can see that we don't really have much, but later on around 8, you can see that get that time, yeah, FOMC. So they're going to, this is minutes, like whatever that they think is going to happen. And yeah, maybe the market will be going up or down. And don't forget that today, sorry, let me just continue with the news. It's like I'm very, very fast. So on Thursday, we can easily see that we all have this PCI day, unemployment claims there. It's also there. Not really that important sometimes. And on Friday, we have retail sales from Britain and consumer sentiment from the US. But the most important one is going to be FOMC minutes / also NVIDIA. So we also have NVIDIA earnings, but after the market close. So which means at the moment you might not really see any crazy moves, but what we know is we have this earnings once the market close, which means from tomorrow the market might be starting to go crazy, especially on Nasdaq and S&P 500. I'm expecting to see some very new highs. We had some earnings from Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla, also Facebook or Meta, a few months, I think it's last month, but the market did not really go aggressive. I think everyone is just expecting to see something from NVIDIA. If they are going to beat their estimation or their expectation, because, you know, AI boom, that is going to change everything, but I'm expecting to see some very nice numbers. So yeah, I think this is what we have. And while you see that we don't really have any crazy moves in the market, is because sometimes we have something like that. Not on the currency pairs, by the way. Not on the currency pairs, ne? So now let's go straight to our analysis as quick as possible. Today I'm a bit late, but I will try to make it as quick as possible. But before we continue, guys, just know that if for those who wants to join our team, we have a very nice pricing there, very affordable. For those who want our signals, just let me know. There is my WhatsApp number there. Yeah, so now let's go back. So okay, this is what again? USD ZAR, but let me just do it. I will just try to be as quick as possible. So USD ZAR, we can easily see that we are coming from a very nice uptrend. The market was uptrending. We can see, you can draw something like that. You can see that. That was a very proper uptrend. So it seems like the dollar now is getting that momentum, and the dollar is losing the momentum, which means South African rand is now gaining that momentum, which is good. Or let me just draw this. Let me draw a line around something like that. You see that? So when we go closer, we can see that the market is still slowly going down. Remember, these are minor pairs. So sometimes they can be aggressive. The volatility here is crazy. Also, the spread is crazy. So we can see that since the breakout, it's been going down like that. So we don't really have this longer swings where maybe the market can create something like this. They are just like this. You can see that. So which means the market can reverse, go down, reverse, go. That's what I hate about this type of pairs. But yeah, there are people who trade them and successfully or profitably, and which is good. Maybe the market will be bouncing back to retest here, then maybe we will see a nice sell. We did have a nice buy pending order here. We thought maybe the market was going to go up, but the market did actually go down, and from there I've been waiting and not to actually take other trades on this thing, right? So let's push to the next one. I think I'll have to skip these ones, or let me do this. Daily time frame. Daily time frame on Eurozar. Please, guys, don't forget to smash the subscribe button if you are new to this channel. On Eurozar, you can easily see that we have a very nice structure, guys. We have a very nice structure, and which shows us that, you know what, we were on a very nice uptrend. So now this is a clear breakout, so which means the market is about to show us what's really happening. We are on a downtrend, so we're expecting to see an aggressive sell after that. And this is a daily time frame. It seems like the market is trying to give us that retest. You see that? So we have this area where the market broke out around this level, so it seems like the market will be going there to retest, and then we'll see the start of that downtrend here. We can use that as a potential support. On top here, that is a resistance. Obviously the market might do something like that before continuing even lower, or some they can even throw something like that, but I hate drawing inside other trends, you see. So every trend should be quite clean. So but it seems to be a very nice retest here and going further, right? So let's push to the next one, which is, yeah, now we have to start here. USD/JPY. I saw someone said, Kenzo, what is the broker that you are using? I'm using EXNESS, guys. I'm using EXNESS for quite some time, maybe third or fourth year, something like that. So it's been working very nice. And if for those who wants to join that, there's a link in my description for that broker. Just go there. You can log in, register very quick. Within 10 minutes, you'll be done. So on USD/JPY, we can easily see that the market is still on a very nice uptrend structure. It's been going up for quite some time. But where we are, we can see that we reached a nice resistance area. So the question is, will the market break out and keep going up as we are on an uptrend? Or maybe the market will respect this area and go down. If it does that, it means we will be waiting to buy around this support area. But at the moment, we just have to wait and see. Let's just wait and see if the market will be breaking out of this structure. So let's push to the next one. On the next one, it's Euro/JPY. Euro/JPY, what's really happening? A very nice uptrend structure, which shows us the aggressiveness of this uptrend. We've been talking about this for quite some time now, and now we are on that resistance structure. Do you see that? So on that resistance structure, it shows us that the market is even trying to break out. So I was just watching that carefully before sending any signal. So on top there, we have a very nice resistance. So what I'm going to do is, if maybe the market, as we see that the market created something here, I will be waiting for the market to break out of that, then I can jump on that. Because there is a chance this thing can just reverse anyway. What if it reverses there? It's going to be a problem to bounce back from this one, because the sell can be aggressive, especially when we are coming from this highest level. So that can be something that we don't really want to see. So we need to be extra careful. But since we are on an uptrend, there is a possibility of this continuation. But what I just want something like this. Maybe we can say we will have a nice counter trend line, or inner the trends inside this as a uptrend that we can actually jump or that we can actually use to have a proper structure. At the moment, we don't really have that much. We don't really have that. You see that? So we need to be extra careful before we jump on that. So GBP/JPY, this one is clean. This one is quite clean, and I also missed that. So let's see. Let's see that. We can easily see that, yes, the market is actually going up very nice. We are on a very nice uptrend. We broke out of that resistant area. But if you see that, it's going to be a problem for anyone just to buy there, because that reversal can be crazy. But with the breakout of that structure, it shows us that it's, to me, it looks to be a clean breakout. This was just a week, so we'll count from these candlesticks. So which means this is a proper breakout, and we're supposed to be in that. We are not in that trade anyway, but we will see what we can do. We're not chasing the trade, so if maybe it missed us, it's fine. We will find another opportunity. Maybe we will find it will retest something like that, and we can have a proper support before we jump on that. But this one, it was also clean. We were supposed to have something. But where we are, we can say this is a little bit higher. So we want it to go a little bit lower. Then we can have a very nice buy again. Do you see that? I hope you see that. So on Bitcoin, what's really happening on Bitcoin? Quite straightforward structure. Let's go maybe on a daily time frame. It shows us that, you know what, the market is still going up. The market is still going up on Bitcoin. We easily see that the market is going up like that. So the market was just consolidating here and with the bigger swings or bigger moves. But at the end of the day, it shows us that the market is ready to go up again. And we're just waiting for the market to break out of that. The market is back on 69.70 there. So which is actually a good thing. Which is actually a very good thing. So for now, we can have something like that as the market is showing us that, you know what, I'm continuing with that trend, something like that. Let's use that as a line, proper line. You see that? So this is what we are going to continue using at the moment. So we're just waiting for a nice breakout. We're just waiting for a nice breakout. Maybe something like that will actually continue happening. I hope you see that. I hope you see that. So let's push to the next one. I have a meeting, guys. I need to be on my meeting. So, but I will just try to be as quick as possible. So now we are actually on Euro USD. What's really happening? We can easily see that the market is now on an uptrend. We are coming from this nice downtrend structure. After that, we see that the market just broke out. So at the moment, we expect to have something like that. Do you see that? We expect to have a proper bullish structure. But at the moment, it shows us that, you know what, the market is just playing games. It's like euro, it's not ready to go up. But where we are on a very nice support. Maybe we will see the market going up. You see that? The market has been creating a stuff like that. A nice reversal there. But we expect to see a continuation of this uptrend because we are coming from a downtrend structure. So we expect to see the market continuing buying. I hope you see that. I hope you see that. So now we are, this one has been going up very nice. It shows that GBP is quite strong. I think we had the news from GBP. Oh, CPI. I saw CPI around 8. It was also positive, so that's why we see it going up. So on GBP USD, we see that the market is coming from a very nice downtrend structure. After that, we had a breakout. So we're expecting the market to do what? To continue going up. We see that the market will be continuing, but a proper reversal there, it can actually work very nice. We need something that we can end up doing something like this because this is a new trend. This is a new breakout. So which means the market will just confuse us around here. But at the end of the day, we are going to have a proper, because we have to understand that if we have this type of trends, like when we have downtrend structure and uptrend structure, one way or another, we're going to have something like this or something like this. But during the breakout, sometimes the market can confuse everyone. But we just need to relax. Oh, this one actually, my people smashed this one. So I don't know if they're still holding because I think we have like more than 3 days holding this one. But I hope they are smashing that. But that was a plus or a profitable signal. So let's push to the next one. Dollar index, dollar indicator, dollar index. What's really happening? We can easily see that, yes, the market is struggling to go up. We can see we've been going up, which means the dollar was very stronger. After that, we saw a breakout. At the moment, we see the market retesting where it actually broke out. So I saw someone in the comment section said, Kenzo, where can we, if maybe you were selling DXY? I was going to, as we start to see this consolidation structure, we have two options. If you are an aggressive trader, I hope you will differentiate that. If you are an aggressive trader, you were going to jump in there and say, you know what, I believe this is going to go down because already we have a breakout, so which means the market will be doing what? The market will end up continuing with that downtrend. But if you are a safe trade, like you don't really want to risk that much, it means you can just wait for the market. You see, we have a support and resistance. You can say, you know what, I don't want to get involved in this first consolidation structure, because there is a chance for the market to keep going up and break that resistance. So what you were going to do, you were just going to say, I will enter once I see a breakout here. I mean, for those who want to, or for those who trade DXY, there it was going to be a very safe trade. And because once the market breaks here, it will be showing you that it's continuing with that downtrend structure. But here we see a retest and the market is just playing around this resistance. So sometimes it might confuse, but if you are an aggressive trader, that was going to be an opportunity. Once the market moves down, it means you were just going to make something. And mostly aggressive trades or traders, they tend to make more, and quite similar to when they lose, because sometimes you just get in early. Mostly they are early. So which means you don't really wait for several confirmations, you just jump in because you trust maybe your analysis or maybe your strategy. And yeah, we differ. So I'm both. Sometimes I just jump, sometimes I wait, sometimes it depends on the experience that you have in the market, you see. But the overall structure, it shows us that we are on a downtrend structure since we broke out of that uptrend. So now the market is just trying to give us several retests, or we can say the market is ranging. After this range, maybe we might see a continuation of that sell. There is a chance for the market to break out of this resistance and keep going up. Remember, later on around 8, we have FOMC meeting, so that will also have an effect on the dollar index, right? So now we are on US oil. It shows us that, you know what, we are still on this nice downtrend structure. We had a sell. It seems like the market is still going down. For those who don't know US oil, this thing can actually, it's very volatile, guys, like serious volatility. If you don't really, I think even gold is much better. This can go crazy, and it pays very nice. And when you lose, you also lose very quick. So you need to have thousands to trade this, you see. So what's happening now? We can say the market just broke out of that uptrend structure. Now we just expecting to see the market continuing. We did take advantage of that sell. I think I have repeated several times, but yeah, it's true. If we did it, we did it. So we have to talk about it, right? So we can easily see that the market gave us nice ranging structure. So we expect to see the market breaking out here and continuing like that. So that's what we see at the moment. Do you see that? So we are still on that downtrend. I'm expecting a continuation as long as the market is still on that downtrend. We will still think about it. So now we are on gold. What's really happening on gold? So gold is still on a very nice structure, quite straightforward structure. We are on a very nice uptrend structure. So now the market is giving us this nice support area where it retests several times. And when we go back, that is also an area that it was a nice resistance structure. If we draw it nice there, you will see that it's the same level. So now we have another buy. It seems like we're going to have several buys positions around this area. So, but another one that you can think about it is we have this. You see that? So sometimes once the market breaks here, it will be going crazy. But don't think much about that because we are on an uptrend structure. Still, we will see the market going up very nice. So don't panic. Let's panic, right? Don't panic. I think maybe that makes sense. Maybe for my local guys, right? So what we see here is we see that the market is on a support, so we're expecting to see a very nice reversal there. Already we have a buy pending order, and I think that is triggered. Don't miss this because I think I also sent this in our free group. So check my description, you will find a free signal group, a Telegram group, and for those who want to eat with us, if you want like 2 to 6 signals per day, it depends. We don't really force signals. When there's an opportunity, I will send a signal. So for those who want to be part of the team, there it is on the screen. You can pause that, check the link, the description. You will find my WhatsApp link, or just use the number there, WhatsApp me or Telegram me if you want to be part of the team. So on Nasdaq, on gold, we still expect to see the market going up. Very nice structure here. I love this a nice uptrend. So we've been eating around this level. We've been eating. So that is just another confirmation for us to continue buying, because there are stuff that are happening in the world that forces gold to go up, right? So once you see gold going up, just know that something is not really happening very well or very good in the market, in the world. Whether it's inflation, whether it's conflict or geopolitics, one of that, right? So now we are on US30. On US30, we can see that the market is going up, but it's been playing around the same area. And I think I've been explaining this because we expecting the biggest company, AI biggest company at the moment, to release their earnings. Are they making money or maybe not? So if they're making money, that is going to be good, because there are so many companies which are going to adapt or are already adapting to AI. So that if there are companies adapting to those AIs, it means we're going to see more sales, because those companies, they will be buying those NVIDIA GPUs or whatever. But it's not only NVIDIA, there's other ones, AMD, Intel, there's so many, Qualcomm also. But those are kids, right? They are not really that big. So I mean, in the AI game or industry, they're still catching up, by the way. So, but I'm expecting to see a very nice push later on. But later on, also we expect FOMC, so anything can happen. And we did have a trade yesterday, but it's still just playing games. So if it reaches this halfway, then I will just tell them, guys, it's better for us to lock our profit, or maybe we can just get out. So at the moment, I'm still expecting a very nice bullish move. So on Nasdaq, quite similar structure, but this one, it's already going up, or we can say it's now above our resistant area, so which means it shows us that it wants to continue going up. That's what I see, right? So if we go closer, you can see we had a very nice resistance structure. It seems like it's breaking. So, but what I'm going to do, just to avoid confusion, I will just keep this on top, so that we don't really have this sort of fake resistance. At the end of the day, they will make you to make wrong decisions. So if we place it on top, everything is inside. This is our support, this is our resistance. So if the market will be playing around that, it's safer for us. So if it breaks, yes, we will look for that buy, and later on we will be looking for that buy, obviously, but we need to be extra careful. What we know is, yes, we are on that nice uptrend structure, and we are on this aggressive buy. A reversal can also work, but we are still looking for very nice bullish structures. So S&P 500, quite similar to what we saw on Nasdaq. So we're expecting to see a nice bullish structures. So I'm expecting to see that continuing, and also later on, I don't know if maybe the market will start by selling before maybe we see a nice push. It's up to the market, but I'm expecting to see some very nice results. At the end of the day, maybe we will see a continuation of that buy. At the moment, I think maybe this video is quite long. Thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. For those who want to be part of the team, I will just place it here. You can pause that video, and thank you very much. I will see you on the next one. Bye.